Still breathing.
Good job,
despite
Scratch.
everything. If not,
Boy. I already dug it up. Now, if you could lead me to the roof, that'd be great. I just jump? Do that.
say, is that Gale's Tressim? I wonder what it's doing out
Oh,
here.
shit.
Yeah.
The Tressim seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Sorry, I don't believe we've met. Or if we have, let's pretend we haven't.
I don't think that one's Tara.
Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude.
I'll happily leave you be as soon as I find out what happened to Pigeon.
If it'll hasten your departure...
Keith.
I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
Those letters are important. Stop eating them.
Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another.
That's fair, but
let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
there's a much better aviary across town if you picked over here. And do that one. I don't want to be mean to the animals.
Another aviary, you say? Well, that does sound quite interesting. The brood here is getting a little thin.
Okay, now leave the pigeons
While
alone.
I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few visits around town. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Wait, was that Tara? Man, I should have had him talk to her. I thought it was a different cat. Okay, I got the letters. Tarlek, why are you inspired? Jesus Christ. Okay, now that I've done that. Yo, hello.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Where am I going now? Guess we'll just go return the stupid letters.
Cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless.
Not enough to organize the
Photo. Cabbage man, you have lost your cabbages.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, Lord. Scratch, what now? Oh. Gale,
I have the
dig here.
magic touch. No use digging here.
On my way.
Well, what was he sniffing at then? Oh,
Looking ahead.
there
Trust no one.
I've need of you.
Let's crack it open.
Oh, this is Arthur's mansion.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Something over there.
What the fuck? Where am I? I don't remember this.
Always room for more.
I almost missed this house. Thank you, Scratch. I appreciate you.
Should mind my step.
Man, can one of you not fail? That'd be appreciated.
Traps. How considerate.
Just gold.
What
Cool.
to do? Might be useful. Dream in red. What's inside?
Dodo.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees,
What's up for
ill
discussion?
rumours,
I haven't talked to them, I don't
food
think.
shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
You're in public. How is it private?
Here goes nothing.
The hell was that? I've already looted that, Scratch. Jesus Christ.
For a skeleton key.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Take that drink after all.
No time to rest.
Oh, down the hatch.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Why
I
is,
need a quick word.
why is there a mind flayer down
Before
here?
you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
How's that fortunate?
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go
Potential.
on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Wait. Don't wake him up.
Come no closer, you. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming? I
My
did hear
vessel.
screaming.
He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
I kill him, I can absorb his power.
You would betray us? Then you shall be our very first meal.
No, you don't understand, sir. I need power.
I missed this.
I don't know what you've missed, Asterion.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Lies.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's have a look.
Okay. Oh, he gave me a the thing.
Did you hear something?
Let's be on my way.
Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably.
Speaking of grief,
Now,
Mummy,
They were big, and
this
they
is
were
the
angry.
third time in the last 10
how
days.
big they were. I'll give them
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the
okay,
city.
now I'm gonna go.
I believe everything.
Pieces
Turn
of
into
your body will
sweaters.
wash up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Dribbles is dead, so sure.
I should speak up.
I got your shit.
You've stumbled across those letters yet?
I stumbled across them, okay? I'm afraid my fees have gone up.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters.
Oh, I was gonna read them. Damn it.
Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
Damn it, I was supposed to read them.
We don't need your
Our kind.
That'll make a great headline.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Already been down there.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Well, Duke Ravengard's having some issues right now.
If you could just...
We have the Duke's full. Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
They look empty.
Sleeper conspiracy. Our readers will be outraged.
I didn't save it. What happened?
Ah, are you trying to get into the city?
No,
Got a
I'm
minute to tell me
standing
about your
here.
experience at the gate today. I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate.
Drama?
He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
Oh, good. Gortash.
At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Our kind.
This is
Refugees.
front-page material.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
I look a little old to be a guard. Hello.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I live here.
Aha! Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city.
I'm a threat to
Upstanding
everything.
citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Sure.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
No. How about that?
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
Great headline.
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Thanks, I guess.
Wouldn't give to grab a flagon with the Duke. Greetings.
Greetings.
Something's on my mind.
I know you have. I don't mind it.
Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
I think that unit's damaged. Wish this had a door.
Right.
Hey, you!
Time to skulk about. Always room for more.
Listen up! You need a spot of gold? I got the perfect job for you.
Scared the hell out of me.
I need more buckets.
He break his nose. Good.
Never wanted the easy path. Tempers are rising.
Oh, oops.
Something to ask.
Squatties. Time they got.
Anything of use?
I'm looking for heads. Who
I
wants the
don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole, bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
What gnomes are you talking about?
I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
Sure.
Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe.
I don't like
Bring the head
gnomes.
back here when it's done. I'll be around.
Where am I?
Lovely. And nice. Oh. I'm not sure I'm up to much.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
I'll give it a shot.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Heard there's a brothel.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Anything happen?
You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a traitor.
Good idea.
Calling all-nighters to...
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why are you in the city? You're adventurers. Go adventure.
You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
There's a coronation. What do you need to make head nor tail of it?
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Are you an absolutist?
You're welcome. Good luck out there. Maybe the circus would...
Sure. Good, sir. Give me 3 days and...
What?
Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings,
no, sir.
So forth, so on.
What? Who did you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Looking... Let me save really quick. Oh my god. Looking for a dwarf dressed in red just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling,
Oh.
you oaf!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I can't
This
tell.
place is real shabby. But at least folk don't... Pleasure doing business.
For a member of staff?
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
God of the oppressed. My eye. Damn.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
Oh, what's going on here?
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Oh, these are
Cazador
some of
promised
the
you your
Cazador
freedom.
shits.
And you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Tell us about the ritual. What do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs,
Ah, what an
hoping all would
idiot.
be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Talk or burn, your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him. and take that power for ourselves.
Yeet. Oh, I have to try out some of these. The sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain.
Well, thank you, darling. But there's nothing to be afraid of. We're a team, after all. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me?
Of course I'm still with you. I just want you to be happy.
Then you'll help me in this. Oh, nothing would make me happier. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
How did I not get any approve or disapprove or anything? Come on.
And all-round pleasant folks from what
Anybody up here?
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that sentence.
What?
doesn't make any sense.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Get your seafood here.
People are just walking into Sheres's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Listen,
on all
it's got
fours
private
and
rooms, music, and all pleasant folks.
Patched up.
Confuses me for a moment.
I'd probably break his... Good.
You have gold. We have everything you crave.
Oh, my
You're
lord.
looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling, another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Oh my lord.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Uh-oh.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
Oh.
Good to see you again. even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Were you?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time, have a drink, sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay.
I want to give it a...
New guy.
Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you now. Yeah, you got that right. The girl.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vise.
Oh, sorry.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it.
Thanks, I
Welcome
think.
to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh, shit. I bet a barkeep hear all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I try it now?
Damn! The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
What the fuck?
Have a look. All set, are you?
New guy. Trouble.
Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you now. Yeah, you got that right.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
I'm
A
scared.
sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You've misjudged. You've misjudged. My sole desire is to dominate the world and leave it trembling beneath my feet.
One of those, are you? There's plenty of room for role play in our establishment. If you have a change of heart and wish to be subdued, it's Fionn you should speak to when she comes back. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Are there other options?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
The devil give you its name.
Indeed he did. Raphael.
Yeah.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
You have drow escorts on hand. That does sound tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
Uh-oh. I'll help you find her.
To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library.
What?
Here, take the key. I'm listening.
Don't take it off later. Oh,
Yeah, I want to get this alcoholic treatment. Oh, wait, no, the campfires are here. Oh, hello.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Such tender trappings you use to make your followers think themselves safe. This flesh bag was a pet of yours, was he not? He made a fine canvas for my blades, his screams the sweetest chorus. To witness my slaughter is an honor, but this is only the beginning. Soon you will look upon such spectacles of devastation, Baal's vision wrought to my unholy hands. What idol might I make of you, what effigies of your underlings, you will be my masterpiece. Okay then. I really like that painting though. Take that.
I hope Zevlor rests in the softest, sweetest peace possible. He deserved more than he got.
I couldn't care less.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
The oh, no, that's something different.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's...
God, you're useless.
Even a wet rag like Zevlor deserved a better death than that. Precious little Baal babe.
Excuse me? Oh, you called me a ball, babe. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm all pointy ears, my love.
I love him so much. Oh my god. Oh, what was I doing? Oh.
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're all drinking, kid. Oh no. Hello?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
Gorgeous.
Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Can I bang him too? What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death.
Aww.
You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need another hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give the Emperor's hand a squeeze.
brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
These four wolves are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt...
Oh, I don't have a...
Look at me.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's the shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
So I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal,
Raphael.
to be sure. Abhorrent.
Moving in. Let's be with it, bro.
No, isn't right. Yes, on his leash.
It's back here.
I wish I could kiss you.
Game.
I mean, to try.
Play.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Okay. I can do better than you anyways.
Not if you're looking for something to eat. Now shoo.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
You got that right.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our...
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
You can stare as much as you like.
I will. Thank you.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me. Merely the circumstances. I worked in this business in the Underdark, but it grew to festering monotony. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While such activities have their charms, I yearned to reach greater depths. And there is no society on this planet more laterally, imaginatively, and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything. Perhaps you'll show me something new.
I'm glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
The fuck is that?
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Why are you interested in my partner?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
You two look uncannily alike.
We are twins.
You don't actually lie with one another, do you?
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
I'm not gonna put Astarion through that. I wanna know what he says, though.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you.
Sorry, Pat. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet.
Would have liked to, but I understand.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you.
Gods, you're beautiful. I was just wondering when you'd
Gail! Gail! Hi, Gail.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Gail.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would. Exquisite. You know the price, right? Come hither. We have a room upstairs.
To try.
Of course.
Gale. That's a fucking elephant again. Oh, wait, no. They told me he'd be here. She'd be here. Gale, I'm so glad you're here. Because I can't use my own character.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decades.
Oh wait, come back. What a big building. I want this bedroom.
There is nothing I haven't done. And nothing I won't do. Clients usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes.
We're gonna do missionary with Oh. 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 Oh god.
A wicked gleam lights up his eye, far more sinful than any you witnessed before.
Oh. You filthy thing. You have surprised me. Most people come in here with, "Let me stuff all of your hair into my favorite orifice," or "I can't come unless you use your deep gnome voice."
What the fuck?
I'm numbed to all the depravities I conduct on a daily basis, but... boring sex?
What have I done?
That's a new fetish entirely.
What have
We
I
mustn't waste a moment of this mundane night.
can't. I fucking can't. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, let's make love like unschooled virgins. And holding's too far for me, I'm sorry.
In the darkness, he instinctively caresses your neck before realizing he must do worse. He squeezes your rear with a limp grasp.
Oh, kitten. Be bad for me. Be bad at sex.
Crying. I'm crying. Oh, lie motionless,
I will
expending
do
no
my
effort.
best not to last more than 2 minutes for you, dearest.
You engage in a tepid night of the most memorable, unremarkable
I'm
sex.
crying so
The
hard.
drow seems to have the time of his life.
Oh, Christ.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already. It has a unique magic of its own. Even if the city falls into ruin, the caress will live on as a memory and a dream. Give me a moment, for pity's sake.
Rest well.
Might as well.
I need to go home. I need to get off the internet. Oh god, Lyrian Studios, you are perfect and amazing, and I love you.
What have we here?
Oh, Raphael. Ah, oops, no, not here yet. Just close that door.
Get your own air, fresh off the eagle.
Oh yeah, this is Elminster's library.
Pleasure.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Hi.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustule pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh, did she just turn into a mind flayer?
This will do nicely.
Where are you going? Fucking rude.
Yes, of course.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
What is wrong with this woman?
Blood shimmers like silver.
Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
You're almost as disturbing as a mind flayer.
If my innate desires make me disturbing, then I proudly claim the title. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Good find. Yes.
I want a room like this.
As you wish. Could be interesting.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't hear of us doing this.
And the tongue, spoon. Oh, sorry. Be more careful.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
That'll be.
Okay, moving on. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Another case closed, another bottle open! Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you couldn't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Spoke to Brilgor's spirit. A red-clad dwarf killed them both.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
I found the murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Could be to do with he was helping refugees.
Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive.
I hate this elephant. I hate him.
Come back when you've got some real evidence.
I hate you.
One chicken wing.
You have the key to my heart.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
I want to know if Asterion gets mad if I hire her. It's not like I'm getting anything from him.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
Enjoy yourself, of course. But I dearly hope you aren't only having sex because we haven't in a while.
God damn it!
If your beloved one wants to join, we could work out something to our mutual
Did he just break the fourth wall and call me out of my shit?
Two of you? 4 gorgeous people.
Whatever you wish. But with another pair is the only way we will both be happy to join you. Couldn't get us off your mind.
Oh my god,
could
no,
you?
go away.
These boots have seen everything.
Gold.
Yeah.
Won't have a word.
Hells. I'd heard tales, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your
bitch is
eyes
crazy.
are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies.
I like her.
Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
The creature aroused you.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering.
Why do I feel like something weird is happening?
You want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
What did shit just happen? What happened? Okay. Crazy lady. I feel like I missed something in here.
Give me strength.
The flop house? No, we're not. We're in
I'll give up
we're on
now.
Cheres's Crest.
At the ready. Seems simple enough.
The flop house was across the street, the bar.
Doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, you.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Uh-oh.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Don't like it. Did you just cure me of the tadpole?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a
the
while,
Emperor.
so we can enjoy some privacy.
Privacy.
The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'm not scared of that creature, not when Ball himself has hooked his eyes on me.
Oh, come. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best,
Yeah, no shit.
it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Gale? The astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor is my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Oh, shit!
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Okay, so I have one of two options. Either I free Orpheus and he can help me fight the Nether Brain. But the thing is that I don't want to fight the Nether Brain. I want to take it over. I don't want to kill it. So I'm not going to go along this route because I don't want to have to kill Orpheus. But the Emperor may be having me transport him in the astral plane to the Nether Brain to, like, give the astral prism to them. But that would be fine.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, maybe I'm just looting the room.
There you are.
Hello.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He says you're a big poopy meanie head.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good.
No shit.
I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
What's hiding here?
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt.
What hammer?
Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose.
He never said this.
Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means. We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
Now I want to know what he said.
Crackle at the edge of your consciousness.
Here we are again. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Oh, what would that be?
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Oh, fuck no.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
Oh, fuck no.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky.
Yeah, I'm not giving that to him.
Like angels with broken wings. The screams. Oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
No.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No, I don't. I'll control the crown myself. It's mine. Don't laugh at me.
I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power.
Oh, God.
Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
I'm a ball spawn. Fuck off. Oh.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason...
Yeah.
Get your out here, fresh off the Doesn't make any sense.
Need to get back to the ground floor.
Frank Steed. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep...
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do.
I'm gonna go over here and ask them about the librarian Fionn.
delights.
I guess I have to go through the first floor.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
That's curious. You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be...
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Oh, that didn't help me.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. The salutations and hello and whatnot. Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Yes, you're counting. Gone missing.
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere.
You're not very bright, are you?
Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words.
Oh my lord.
You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
You look like a halfling version of Gale.
good idea. Patron confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
What if they build a machine?
You're useless. A nana?
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Did I find a book? Did I lock him in there?
One day I'll catch a break.
That's not.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Don't waste a step.
For the flower key? Investigate the flop house and find a use for the key. For this?
This calls for careful footwork. Moving ahead. What path lies before me?
What? There's a ladder here. What is this doing here?
Honest.
Are you up here?
I don't need any attention right now.
I don't want to pick up the cauldron, I'm sorry. Well, this quiet line also has something to do with the murder,
further
it
can I
looks
go?
like.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
There, found it. Someone spilled some blood.
Can you tell me what, like, race and gender they are, Assyrian?
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh, good.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I also still have to go
probably
talk
break his
to Alfred.
This was
No coin and nothing to do.
Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
It's up there and we're
Just
going
like that.
here. Of course. That's why
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Hey, Alfred. Was an inch.
I need a quick word.
You again. Did you need something?
Your hat's stupid.
How do you... Whatever you think you know, I'm sure
Maybe
some
I actually
gold
might.
would help you to forget.
They have to be a big sum of gold. I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was
Oh my
forced
god,
to do
he's
this.
pathetic.
Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who's they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
You better tell me.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
Oh, I should have killed him. God damn it.
The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to.
Who's
because
they?
I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
Who are they?
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Appreciate it, but now I know all that. I don't think I can let you go. Sorry.
What? No, wait!
Time to press ahead.
Fuck you. I'm gonna loot all your shit now. I'm trying to be more evil. Trying.
But that will fit in my pack.
That's upstairs. I already looted everything in there.
Open up.
Man, I find tons of keys. Oh. I think I've already looted everything up here as well. Yeah, I did. Okay.
There is so much wrong with that name.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Monsieur, there's up there and we're down here.
Okay, so we're gonna come outside. Come outside, and then we're gonna close the door. There we go. Wait, I gotta go kill the gnomes. Go kill the gnomes. I don't know. I need to kill things.
How about the flop house?
There.
We can bunk with 10 of them.
Da, da, da.
Outraged.
Oh no. Death upon your family.
I should speak up.
Well, this is the dude that saved me from the thingy.
Look, unless you're an...
God, they're assholes.
No one stopped me yet.
Charmed, I'm sure.
All right, what now?
Invocate!
Need to get the quantities just right.
with haste.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone near.
Okay then.
Want another?
Fancy their chances.
Jesus Christ.
Forever, pal. Ooh, fun.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Light on my feet.
Loot everything!
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Always room for more.
Don't burn
Or
yourself.
like useful. Honk honk.
Looky!
A dead body.
Yo!
Boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
I need a vendor. There's a vendor.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Like right here.
Attention fists. Listen up.
I took you. You're a reason. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to live off. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor
Not gonna judge. Oh wait.
Crown of Carsus. You read of such an artifact, but
Mikhail.
always in veiled terms, couched in myth and rumor. Never as a reality. Could this truly be the crown you saw on the brain, surging with corrupted Netherese magic? If it is indeed Carsus' fabled creation, what else could it be capable of? Whatever the crown's potential, for now it is impossible to detach from its wearer. So long as the Elder Brain lives, Carsus' crown will never be yours. The orb, the parasite, and now the crown. Netherese magic haunts you at every turn. It's time you understood its full potential. Sorceress Sundries must be your next port of call. If there is more to discover about Carsus' creations, their shelves are your best hope of finding it. And once you've learned his secrets, your prayers may finally be answered.
Okay then.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Gods are watching me. You're going to hire.
Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here.
A maniac.
What's in here?
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Got you ahead.
You got the gnome leader's head?
Yep.
Damn. He's got the eyes of a rodent. And the smell to match.
Wonder what happens
You
if you're
did the
a
gate
gnome.
proud. Almost forgot. Here's your coins. Now, keep your nose clean and your tongue still. Would hate to see you meet the same fate.
Fight you. Hey, I found your person's carcass. I find a lot of dead things.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't
She
suffer.
suffered a lot.
I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm sure you can spare something for me.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind,
I already paid
sweetie?
for them. Did the devil? Useless.
Don't take it off later.
Break his good. Stinks of the sea. Try the catch of the day.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his.
Moving on.
New guy, I'm not in trouble. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
You have the key to my heart in that.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Father Lorgan's. I found another body in the flop house.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor?
Father Lorgan's murder is just a part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murderers to the Ballista Resurgence. Father Baal is letting his children out to play.
Well, if that's true, that sounds dreadful. And complicated. As if this cult of the Absolute wasn't enough to worry about. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elfsong Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
I already have one.
It'll give you access to the lower city.
I assume he's drinking a glass right now, but there's no glass.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
But it's about Dad. I don't want to solve it.
Insisting on playing his version of the High House of One.
Y'all suck.
The key to my heart in that.
Decadent delights. Whatever we need, we can get in William's person.
What a day. A crooked touch.
Thank you, Astarion.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
I didn't realize that there could be someone in here as I'm just lockpicking my way through.
On my way.
There's nobody in here. Cool.
Let's have a look.
Certified, not magically altered produce.
Not gonna go out that way.
I have something to ask.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Almost painfully so. My body burns like the moon base.
Wish I had a bag of honey.
Oh, honey.
The person with you. They enjoyed it.
Honey is a luxury. Enjoyed it. We don't need tonic.
Certified, not magically produced. Flavor guaranteed.
Oh, that's the red light district.
I've got it. Good armor. It's hard to find.
Set your worries
Oh, I can't.
Look at you.
I like a I think there's actually anything there.
Whoa. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body
How else was I supposed to see the wrong thing?
Let's see what this does.
Remember?
And this armor was such a bargain. Well, the person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
Hello, hi.
I had no less than.
Put him up. Put him up.
What? You pronounce grovel afore me or die. It's pronounced, so.
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
I hate him.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I could not give less of a shit.
Oh! All right then.
Oh no, now I feel bad. God damn it.
Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
I hate him. Again. Not even slightly.
Appreciate the honesty. Whew. Oh well. Back to the narbing board.
Narbing board?
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen.
What's a garm?
What can I do you for?
Oh, garments. Haha, yeah, I get it.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered.
Why don't you get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe he wanted his sister close. You lost your dad after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
He's in danger. He's on a serial killer
A killer?
list.
That's... God. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Remember.
Dinner with my...
Something's on my mind.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. A serial killer's on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
You're good to go.
We already helped you?
Keep it moving.
See the city? Up on the hill.
Going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
They attacked a child. Exotic of plains.
Someone there? Moving. Just like all the time.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was
Damn.
most irritating. Behold, Akabi's weak. Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
What a generous pocket.
What to do?
Dead. Behold, let us see. Impossible.
And you were cheating.
You thief! You cheated!
You cheated. How does it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley cud!
How rude.
Damn that Jenny. Where am I? Breathe deep and move.
That was awful. Oh well.
NinatuoKG.
Let's be on my way. What's hiding here? Open up. Still breathing, despite everything. So much for peace. Never a dull moment. Where do I go from here? No choice but to keep going. Try me.
Something good here, I hope. Cursed to put my hands
I'll
on
just take it with me. Fuck it.
Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
So I couldn't fuck the Drow twins. Because the
Alrighty then.
Syrian was like, I'm sorry, I can't do this yet. So I had Gale fuck the Drow brother instead. And it was the best thing ever. Because they get in there. He's like, oh, you know, what torturous, cruel bondage things do you want me to do to you? He's like, I want to have missionary with the lights off. And the Drow got really invested in this situation. He's like, oh, I've had people like want me to shove my hair in their orifices and this and that. And he's like, but boring sex. This sounds fascinating. So I was like, let's hold hands and make love like we're unschooled virgins.
Oh my god.
So they had like the most boring, mesmerizing sex ever, apparently. The things I am doing to Gale in this playthrough, by the way. Because like, my character can't go off and just fuck people. So I'm having Gale do it.
Excellent.
Oh.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you.
Akabi, you're lucky I don't shove my lantern up your non-existent asshole.
Did you get the chest?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
All these red caps are from the hag we killed. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't talk to him.
I stole the ring from that one dude. They were all getting weird. Okay, Dribble's hand, I'm coming for you. Oh yeah, and then, so I was going to fuck one of the Drow. I was gonna fuck the Drow sister. And just be like, just the Drow sister. But if you're romancing someone, it's like you get both of them or you get none of them. Like, it wouldn't let me just pick one. But anyways, I was talking to her and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, let's fucking go. And I'm like, it's not like Asterian's giving me any anyways. And then Asterian goes, I hope you're not just trying to have sex because I won't have sex with you. And I'm like, you... Listen here, you fourth wall breaking motherfucker. I need your severed hand.
I mean, yes, but no.
If everyone else minds their business.
I need the severed hand.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand!
Yeah, well, this is a severed clown hand.
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a
You are an
one-of-a-kind
adorable dragon
hand
dog,
with
but I need the hand.
Artisanal bite marks.
Kobold.
It's worth lots.
It's a dog dragon.
I mean, that's basically what they are.
I'm. Your ringmaster needs the hand. In Stribble's hands. I'm sorry. I have to take it. I feel bad.
All right. Mama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah.
Thank you.
But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Thank you.
What path lies before me?
All the red caps are chasing me down because I stole that fucker's ring.
They never chased me.
Well, they didn't like me very much to begin with, so.
That'll do it.
Kick 'em all out.
Amicus animalis.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some calls.
Salutations.
I think that's my. I think that's my next.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Because he was like, he wanted me to get the crown for him, which I mean, that's automatically not going to happen because that's, you know, I want the crown. I'm taking the crown. It's my crown, not his crown. And I don't want to free Orpheus. I do have an army. I have many a summons, and I love them all very much.
Oh, other thing. The book that Gale read, you should try to read it and then read the last page when you get the chance.
I can't read the last
Because I think you will like it more than Gale. Well, that's what I'm saying. When you can, I would read it with your character rather than Gale because I think you'll like it more than Gale would.
But yeah, so he wanted me to free Orpheus, which I'm not gonna do. I am a murderous homicidal maniac.
You're beautiful.
In this game.
Darling.
Oh wait, I get to show you my my statue now. Here's my statue, my lovely lantern statue.
You and your fucking derpy lanterns.
I love my lanterns. Oh.
Like maracas.
Do you see them? It's great. I wish I could put this statue somewhere else because it's like flipping in a car like shit. But I love my statue. But yeah, he wanted me to free Orpheus, which isn't gonna help anyways because I already plan on killing the Emperor. So like, if the Emperor's backstabbing me, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna kill him anyways. And he's not gonna get the crown, but if I make a pact with him, I have to give it to him. Karlach has a fucking trident.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
The red caps, they're in the fucking circus. Have you not seen? What do you mean decide to accept or refuse? I already refused him. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him just to get him off my fucking map.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, this is the wrong fucking building. God damn it.
And pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Such a prude. Birthday boy is just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is your
Oh.
cheeky wing.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
This building is so big. I hate it.
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing up.
What's up for discussion?
Doesn't make any sense.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept my kind offer?
No.
Still hold. I'll wait.
How do I kill him? Do I just attack him? Like, what the fuck?
No.
No, how do I... Is there another... Do I run into him again?
Run into him? No. Find him? Yes.
What's the difference?
You find him. He doesn't find you.
Yeah, I know. I found him. Here.
Well, you find him in his house, but you have to find a way to get there.
Okay, so I will be killing him later. Okay, I guess we're going to Lower City now.
No screw too loose, no door too
If I just derp out for a while, I'm at the end of the game, so I'm cutscening.
Oh, you're trying to fight the Nether Brain rather than take it over? Fucking goody two shoes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you gonna take it over? Are you gonna be evil? Like...
No.
Exactly.
But I don't know what ending I'm doing. There's a lot of nuance.
Oh, this looks ominous.
Halt!
That shit.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
I fucking
The
hope
Watcher's
so.
presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna shove her face in a blender.
Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
How can these...
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
The audience chamber.
What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Hello.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I don't know why I talk to random ass people.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Oh, right there, bloody leg!
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
There's a balding board.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
I don't know
chamber.
what's going to happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been
They're mine
tied up
now.
for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear.
Mine too. Ooh, I want a cinnamon. How is it out of your reach? Climb up the stairs. Ow. Fuck.
Damn, dear. It won't happen.
So I couldn't loot some porridge, right?
Expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
He's gone. Forever gone.
Can loot some what?
I couldn't loot some porridge on a table.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Okay.
So I threw it on the floor and I could loot it.
Not this again.
Hang on, I paused. I didn't pause. Hang on.
Resisting its orders. Without all three
There's no pause button. Hang on.
It will soon.
If it isn't little
Oh,
Will's
hello, Mazora.
chums.
What the fuck? Good
I hope
God.
he hasn't been too much trouble.
The fucking
Heard about
Kool-Aid
his
man popping through
father.
the wall next?
The dead three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can.
I'm not bringing
I'd
Will
hate for
along.
him to miss the fun.
I would, but Gale is
Okay, what
stuck
did-
in my
what
fucking
were you saying?
party. Oh, so I was... There was a table with porridge on it.
Mm-hmm.
I could not loot the porridge. It was too far away. So my character
Mage hand.
threw it on the floor and then could loot it.
I just picture you just like punching the table and it falls off the table or something.
It was right there. I just couldn't loot it.
You're free to explore. Within reason.
I don't know.
Oh, that's the audience hall. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I don't even know where I'm at. Hello.
Sorry, these jukes are working me to the bone.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
No one gives a fuck.
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
I think it's supposed to bubble.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
How does anyone confuse my character for anybody else in this game? I'm all but sprouting tentacles.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh, there's a lever here.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
Did it do anything? Oh, I did do something. Oh, what's this? Close it already? What happened? Oh, I closed it. That's it. Oh, whatever. Oh fuck, there's like a whole area out here. Can't. I can't see.
Should be fun.
Oh, there we go.
Easy.
ahead. Moving ahead.
Okay, as we're going to the prisons. I'm very tired.
More for me. No traps, please.
Hello up there. Do-do-do. We're not going to the prisons. We're going wherever the fuck I am.
That might be worth a look.
I'm way too big.
She said.
Let me work my magic.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Thank you, Scratch. Okay, turning into a cat. Oh no, I can't get back. Oh. Oops. Did
you get stuck?
I am stuck.
How'd you even get in there? I didn't even see.
So I was going outside of like the palace through the secret wall, and there was a pipe that led into the cells, so I went through the pipe. Then the wall disappeared and I went through the wall, and the wall reappeared, and now I can't get back through.
Oh, I don't know if your ending's gonna be different because obvious reasons. But you'll be very happy we saved the owlbear.
Hey, don't touch that. I'm a fucking cat. Fuck off.
You're a cat. You have to touch everything.
Exactly.
You're not fooling anyone. My ass.
Need more pockets.
What's the storage room? Help! Help!
There's a thieving rat in the barracks, I'm telling you. Unless you think mine. Seems simple enough.
Who the fuck is down here that I'm... How the fuck do I get out of here?
And the world goes all fuzzy.
Oh, right here. No, that's the entrance. Oh god, am I actually fucking stuck down here? Oh my fuck. How do make wall disappear? Help! Karlak! Help! Fuck!
All right. Good idea, Karlak.
Oh, how did I get myself in this situation?
Yoink!
Oh, everything hurts.
All right.
Where the fuck is Gale? Gale.
Yes.
What the fuck, Gale?
Step by step.
Need to get the party back together. Gale's off in La La Land getting stuck on a rock. Fucking eating a shoe.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Soldier?
I'm in the storage room of the prison. Gale! You're stuck in a fucking corner again. Jesus Christ.
What a charmer. Toast,
Fuck.
toast.
Watch your back. Simple.
I'm gonna make this whole building angry at me.
Making me sweat.
Okay.
A prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight. Somehow the guard buys your excuse.
Okay then.
Hey, good looking.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
May Lord Gortash get his dick stuck in a blender. Not supposed to be down here.
They named Gortash. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hell's if I know. I've been stuck down here for what seems like a...
Stay on my good side, yeah?
I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
Okay. I want to get the fuck out of here. I don't like being here. I don't know where I'm at. Thanks, guys, for coming to my rescue. Appreciate it. Why is it locked?
Hardly a challenge.
At least things have stayed interesting. At the ready.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage.
Old cabbage.
3 bowls of the stew. What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, wee jail. What's your business?
Here to see old man Otto.
Your father?
Who's Otto?
Not much of a family resemblance. Well... Second cell on the right. And you tell him, no seconds for supper. This here's a prison, not an inn. Hang on, I'll let you through. Should have been locked. Well, here you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Prisoners. Brr, brr, brr. I didn't even see any prisoners. Actually, prisoners? Ah, hello, Otto.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Well, Okay, I guess I'm not helping him escape. I don't know why I could help him escape, but makes sense.
Are they going to arrest
Lord
us?
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Well, you're
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
down the door because it sounds like
That's why nothing.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trey, this equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
What the fuck? My rolls suck.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mrag in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look. Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands. Could have hired 24 more fists for the cost of that thing.
Is it max level 10?
12.
Well, getting a level in a really long damn time.
Yeah, the last two are pretty slow.
Good God. I don't know if I'll be level 12 by the time I beat the game.
The people used to
If you do the side quest, you will.
Oh, I'm still level 10.
I don't think you understand how massive that city is.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Here goes nothing.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare.
Go ahead, tell them you're funding a ferry ticket with their stolen belongings.
How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass.
What's got them spooked?
You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Guards, I've spotted a thief.
No! Wait! Why'd you have to stick your nose in? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells. That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along.
The thefts have been happening for
Ever
a
since
while.
they ordered us to close the gates. He must have a nice little nest egg by now. If he shows his face again, he's got a bed waiting in the cells. Appreciate the help you've given. But we need to get our shut-eye before we're back on duty. Civilian areas back the way you came.
Their watches to theirs.
Hang out.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh, what's this way? Can I go this way yet, or should I wait? Did you sleep
Go
with
on
Miss
up.
Zora?
Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Hello?
No.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Is expecting
Oh.
you.
Fine, I'll go to Lord Gortash. Mazor's blocking my way.
Lord
I
Gortash
should.
is expecting you. Please make
All
your
right.
way to the
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Raven Guard's a hero. Have you seen the teeth of the Silk? L2L's exiles, cast out by their own city.
Ex hextura!
Another.
Invocote!
Shut your mouth!
Invocote! Ex hextura!
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's.
Thank you.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this
Exceptional day. I, Lord Gortash,
exceptional
need a
day.
haircut.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Kill! Murder!
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
It's not a monkey, it's a
A
man.
moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay their respects.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
My favorite assassin. I'm so glad you've returned to my side.
Hang on, what? You know each other?
We have important matters to address. My reunion with Karlach can wait.
Wait, you know me?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest. Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think.
I broke it.
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them.
You fucking shitting
We
me?
understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Fucking shitting me right now. I swear to God.
I saw that.
My character made this plan. What was my role?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would
Oh,
speak
that
for the
bitch.
Temple
I
of Baal
knew it.
and act on their behalf.
But
You wanted to be Daddy's favorite.
She made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
I told you I was a ball spawn. God, keep up, Karlach. How dare Orin take my place? I'll make her pay.
Good, good. I can see you're still your old self. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Neverstone.
Wait, can I just group up with him?
Know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin.
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I will bring her to heel.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear lady. He created you to rule. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again.
Dead. He makes a good...
Together we rule Faerun as kings.
Where are your glasses?
No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Is this the new Skyrim update? No.
This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Shit, I'm alliancing with him.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Carlike, did you just call me a fucking frog?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Orin betrayed me and you did nothing to help me.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
Right, now I want to fuck Gortash. Jesus Christ. I will defeat Orin and we'll be allies.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel.
I think Carlike's gonna leave my party.
This isn't going to end well.
She's probably gonna stab the shit out of you after this.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
What's a faceless?
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
What's a faceless?
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal temple.
It's that fucking angel in my camp, isn't it?
Reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
Yeah, fucking what's her bucket? Night Song.
Oh.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. Orin is elusive, shall we say.
It's that little fucking
The
child.
grip of
It's the
steel
kid,
watch may
isn't
be
it?
tight, but sand still slips through its fingers.
Murdering the kid.
Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked.
I
Before
must
you
go.
do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I'm not killing Gortash. I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
I'm glad Will's not here to witness this.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
He lies.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Fucking fight you. Gale, why are you inspired? Gale, what's wrong with you, Gale?
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
Hail the Archduke. His safety is my duty.
Oh my god, they're freaking out over my summons. Can I unsummon them?
If you target them and go to their action bar, you can, yeah.
They're like freaking out because there's just like a brain running around and shit.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke.
There we go. It's just a dog now, you're fine.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham.
I like your sham.
You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
No, I intend to kill him after all of this and rule by myself with the Starion, and you're probably gonna be dead.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Orders to protect the city, but... Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
These Baldurians are idiots.
Good day to you.
Moving in.
What's up with discussion?
An historic day. The city.
Defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate with his life, if needed. Although it's
Never.
Oh, that's for Quest. Which I'm not doing yet.
Well, no, it says accept or deny because you have to bring him the thing that he wants to confirm it.
Confirm what?
His deal. The deal was to bring him Orin's Netherstone, so until you do that, the deal is not... Yeah, until you hard deny it, the offer's still on the table.
Hi, Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Ah.
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Okay, back to my camp. I gotta go kill a child.
The tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the
Will
hells,
said a
what is
bad
she planning?
word.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this.
We already know who's behind the killings.
My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Well met.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep. Darling, I thought you'd never...
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Direct me.
I just don't know how to interrogate them.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti.
Oh, this looks like a fun time.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I really don't give a fuck, Will. I don't care what you do. I don't even want to be in this conversation.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up.
Oh shit, I don't think
and
I can
don't go
fuck
fussing
Mizora
about
now.
your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll
Oh
stick
no,
around.
she's gonna stick around. Okay, never mind.
Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Okay, who's the bitch in my camp?
Can't find out right now.
Oh, okay, I can't.
Nope.
Why? Why would someone give me this information that I can't do anything with?
Copper for your thoughts.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Oh, Mizora's just in my camp now.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand, but freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Yeah, that's not happening, Will.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Well, not exactly, but it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes? You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise, and you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Right, so now I have a demon and an angel in my damn